Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you the cake that I made for my sister for her birthday. Well, first of all, she's been asking for a lemon blueberry cake for such a long time, so I thought I'd make it for her. And I found this delicious recipe on TikTok, so I'll be sharing with you guys that recipe down below on the description because it's so delicious. Since I'm adding a blueberry filling, I did add a brim of buttercream so the filling wouldn't spill out. For the filling, I just cooked down some frozen blueberries with some sugar and lemon. I cooked that for about 10 minutes. Once that was ready, I put that in the fridge. And then the next day, I just creamed some butter and some cream cheese. I then added the blueberry compote to that and then mixed it very well. And that was my filling. It was very delicious. And then for my buttercream, it is just an American buttercream. I know some people have been asking for that recipe and I don't have a problem sharing it with you guys. I actually want to make a video, and this is KAROLYNS cakes recipe. It's very delicious. I feel like it's still a little bit sweet, you know, because it is American buttercream. But if you're looking for an American buttercream that is not as sweet as it usually is, I would suggest you try this one out. I'll make a tutorial soon. Anyway, so we're gonna start off by crumb coating our cake. This part is very important because we don't want all these little crumbs going everywhere. So once we crumb coat our cake, make it as smooth as you can and then place that in the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes. After the 15 minutes, we're gonna start adding our second layer of buttercream. And we're actually gonna try to be very careful and smooth this out, making sure that everything is covered. I feel like my buttercream was a little bit thicker than I would have wanted it because it was just a little bit harder to smooth. So for the next time, just add a little bit of milk or heavy cream to get a smoother finish. Another tip I would give you if you need a really smooth finish is to run your scraper under hot water and then smooth out your cake. It really gives it such a beautiful finish. For some reason, I always think like, oh, decorating a heart cake is so easy. I'm just gonna do it the day of, and then I end up stressing myself out because something goes wrong and then I have to start over or whatever, you know. There's always a problem. And honestly, just take it from me, just decorate your cake the night before, so on the day of pickup everything is ready. It took me such a long time to get a beautiful finish, but you know, like with practice it's just gonna get easier and easier. Right here, I'm just scraping off the top, making sure that everything is covered properly. Now, this cake was for a photo shoot, so we wanted it to be so extra. I'm gonna try to add the pictures at the end because they were so beautiful, but so I was really trying to make it as perfect as I could. But once the cake is covered, we're gonna clean our cake board. This is really important before we start piping. Now for the border, I always like to use Wilton 6B because it's bigger and it's beautiful. This is always my favorite part. I also added a border on the bottom. Now for the top, I wanted to hide the little imperfections next to the border, and I'm using this Wilton 18 Korea. It's a smaller piping tip and it's beautiful, and I think I only used these two for the whole cake. I tried to add these little piping swoops around the cake, but it was just not working out. And I was running out of time, so I ended up just doing it with that piping tip. Now we wanted the cake very simple, and then we added these beautiful little gems around it. They are not edible. I actually got these on Amazon. I got 2 different orders because we wanted different sizes. And honestly, the videos and the pictures do it no justice because this cake was so beautiful. Honestly, you guys need to try it, especially if you love pictures and it's up for a birthday. It is so gorgeous. And of course, we ended up taking them off before cutting the cake. I'll be linking everything that I used down below for you guys. Let me know if you guys try it and tag me on Instagram or Facebook. But yeah, you guys, that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me for more tutorials. I'll see you guys on the next one.